Yeah, now the money is on the line. That's what you play.
I like this.
All right, we got the original Game Boy Team Rocket theme going.
All right, Mewmon already showing that, already shoving IceKnight on ledge. We saw Mewmon shine a lot there, so I don't know how it's going to factor into this. I like the reset.
Right. Okay, he's kind of on it so far.
Okay, now going for the down air.
Personally, I would have done it and died for it.
There's a reason you're a Falcon main, first off, okay?
Let me tell you, switching between the two characters is not fun because I want to projectile as Falcon, and instead I die for it. And if I want to spike, I also die for it. It's great.
All right, Mewmon with the aggressive landing. I always forget how fast you can move out of Nair.
Right. There's like no end lag to that move whatsoever. That's why when the previous set, and you asked me if that was safe, I'm like, oh, Nair, obviously.
Yeah. All right, really close game so far. Ooh.
Good read.
Yeah, great charge on the smash attack. So what happened to the Stardust deck? I'm kind of concerned. Mewmon going for the same read, not getting it. I'm a huge Red Eyes fan, but I like Stardust Dragon too. Like.
So, I'm going to admit that prior to you saying that, I didn't make the association for Stardust. I knew Red Eyes was, yeah, obviously, but Stardust, no. My bad.
My favorite generation was 5Ds. Like, Synchros were my favorite.
Synchros, I didn't mess around with too much myself. It was much more like original, like OG parts of Yu-Gi-Oh! Before like an actual meta was developed. It was very basic back then.
Okay, so it's a really dangerous spot for both of the players. They're both at 123, 130, or 135, 124. Finally finding the backer to steal the stock. Mewmon's at a dangerous spot. I feel like a dash attack fair, down tilt up smashes. This is like prime percent.
That fair was frames away from coming out. That would have been the stock easily, but instead, Mewmon continuing to apply pressure here.
Yep.
Done.
Ooh. Really solid confirm coming out from IceKnight.
All right. Not quite a full stock down, but might as well be at this point. One confirmed. Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
Even. Well, +1 stock.
Yeah, this is at this point you're lapped. Calling out the jump at the fair.
Mewmon doing what he can to even this up, though.
Yep. Definitely still in this if you can pull the stock back. Both characters have the same robbery options. Alright, I like spacing with these fairs, but it looks like IceKnight, or I like the spacing with these fairs that IceKnight's doing. He's really trying to hold on to the stock and take as much, or get as much extra credit as he can.
It's very frustrating to play against, but it's, I don't know, there's a very big satisfaction to watching it or using it yourself because there's like a good rhythm to it.
Alright, we're seeing up throw kill. So it looks like the proper DI is DI behind when you get up throw against Greninja. Alright. IceKnight not able to cover the landing.
Mewmon needs neutral back here. That's going to do it.
Yep. This is a big combo.
Yeah. And he gets fed again with the roll.
I actually think that covered both options. He's spacing between the roll out and the tech in place. So I think tech left would have been the only safe option.
Yeah. It would have been
crazy.
I think even if he teched out, he would have still got hit by the sour spot.
Yes, exactly. Really great up smash.
Yeah.
It was super, super well positioned. Oh, okay. Looks like they're looking at bans.
Yeah. I don't know why you would spend too much time on that. I don't know.
Maybe we're going to see a character switch. I know we saw some clouds.
Maybe so.
Why am I not hearing names? Oh, they picked stage. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Nope. Back to the Greninja.
Running it back. All right. What do we got this time?
All right. Kalos, your best nightmare.
Your best nightmare.
I was expecting more Pokemon music. I'm sad.
I mean, appropriate music though.
Yeah. I feel like IceKnight's doing a really good job of just sneaking these dash attacks in. He's focusing on whiff punishing more than he's going for big callouts, and I think that's
no jump here. This is side bait. No.
All right, good confirm on the dash attack.
IceKnight starting goes for a lot more lethal damage. That was nuts.
Did he call out an air dodge there, or was Mewmon just stuck?
One or the other. I don't know. It was clean. I'll give it that.
All right, and because of that quick stock, IceKnight's not going to die since Mewmon has no rage.
Yeah, another fair and still not dead. But, oh,
You never
You
want
gave
the trade.
everything for that.
Yeah, you never want the trade, especially what he was at 31%. All right, no homie stock. This is for some money. Okay, this music hurts me.
It's Undertale.
Is it Undertale?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't played Undertale.
Oh.
Oh, you sound so hurt. I'm sorry.
It's a good game. I recommend it.
Yeah, I like yeah. Okay.
Either way, back to it, right?
Yeah. Mewmon's pulling this back. Mewmon's definitely not completely out of the woods. This could be another, I want to say, like, fair on ledge.
The problem is that if he doesn't get the stock, it all means nothing.
Yes, exactly. So he's another 100, maybe 30% more on IceKnight before he can go for the down tilt up smash or down tilt fair. Okay, we're seeing IceKnight get back to center stage.
I'm seeing Mewmon use a lot of attacks out of disadvantage. If IceKnight catches up on that, it's done, right?
Exactly.
On the other hand, another fair like that will do it too. That was... I'm so disappointed that didn't kill because that was such a clean trump.
Okay, I like the F smash. Maybe if he air dodged in places.
He was looking for the attack out of disadvantage again, I think.
Maybe.
Oh.
What?
Okay. No one saw that coming.
Yeah, IceKnight's kind of flexing. We saw the neutral B kill. We saw the side B kill. He's going through the list. We saw an up smash kill. What else have we seen kill? We need a counter.
We need an up B kill against Greninja.
We need an up B kill. That would be great. All right, let's see.
IceKnight checking his head. They're having a good time.
Greninja. Chucky in the background.
Dustin too. All right, let's go. What do we got this time?
Hedge our bets. It's gonna be another flash stage town. Down.
And Bayo music this time.
Why are they taunting? I got so scared.
What is going on?
I don't know. This is starting to get wonky. Okay, we're seeing IceKnight kind of get this percent again. He's gonna start pushing forward.
Can I just say that Greninja has some very ugly colors, and this is definitely one of them?
I like the white one or lavender one.
See, this is not lavender.
Okay, it's like pearl, but I still like it, like opalescent. This is my favorite. I'm hurt. I'm hurt.
There's no way this is your favorite.
Yeah, this is the one I like. I don't like red. I didn't like shiny Greninja because I like Greninja was my favorite. Fennekin was.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Okay, imagine if I said chestnut, the offense. Alright, back to the game though.
Give us a not fire type tank Pokemon in this game.
Yeah. Okay. IceKnight again, firing back, taking the first stock. Okay, even game.
Reset.
We're playing Smash 4. 6 minutes on the clock, 2 stocks apiece, 0-0, Kalos. Everything's there.
Where's the hazards? We had that for a while. We could have had that today.
No, not even. Okay. I don't know if I like that downer. If he just held forward, it was kind of a rough spot.
I feel like at this point it has to be like he almost wants to prove a point with it because every single time he's gotten the sour spot of the downer, he's never gotten the spike with it yet.
Okay, I like the down tilt, trying to read the air dodge Nair. It seems like IceKnight has a really strong read on how
Mewmon
plays the game. Mewmon almost had that. Okay.
Down to a pair, just knocks him off stage.
Mewmon's holding this. No tech this time. Ooh.
What are we going for?
I like these jump resets. They're not going swinging on each other's shield. They're just full hopping to see if they can find an opening or get them to whip in an awkward way. Ooh, didn't land on stage.
It's really funny though because there's a stock. With them both trying to do the jump resets, they're playing each other's games. It's not really doing anything for either one.
Yeah. Okay, no side B.
We tech those.
Yeah, back here is going to be a tough sell to actually get it to kill.
I feel like against anyone other than a Greninja main, it's much more effective because that move is a night rated tech.
I wanted the run off down air when he pushed him.
Oh, I would have respected it.
I would have cried. He's not dead. Oh my god.
Another one? Yes. At 45%, not much at all.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is still fairly, like, Mewmon's definitely still in this. This is maybe one solid, like, either a lock combo, one, like, backer combo.
Right, trying to space him out doesn't quite work out. Back into the jumping game.
Yep. Yeah, they're both kind of just whiffing it. Aerials and dash attacks trying to find their opening.
Again,
I don't
right?
like these downers. I don't like these downers. No, not yet.
Oh.
But I do believe if IceKnight gets this down tilt, it will kill. Oh my god.
What?
What?
That's it.
That was cheeky. I like that.
Mewmon's on the board.
Yeah, Mewmon's on the board. Jab grab. Oh no. We got our crowd pop off.
Right, they're still having fun with it.
Yeah, of course. It looks, I mean, these two very clearly respect each other. They're trying to have fun. They probably share information with one another. We're seeing a lot of similarities in their play style.
I do think they actually lab a lot together, from what I've seen anyway.
Yeah.
Like, you see them playing friendlies together all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, it's a little bit surprising, too, because they meet in bracket here quite often, too. It's not like a constant thing.
But it's often enough.
Yeah, exactly.
Is this the only tournament Mewmon comes to? I feel like I don't see him at IceKnight too often.
I feel like it is. He might go over to the Rockford tournaments because that's his actual region. But
Okay.
as far as like Chicago tournaments, this is about it that I know of.
Let's see. Okay.
PS2 this time.
All right, running it back.
Starting off with taunts again.
As long as we don't have like an EVO 2016 happen again, I'm fine. Like, I think it was 2016, but
The double veil.
yeah. All right, close game. Literally 0.1% off.
And suddenly,
Oh, not the taunt back or the teabag back. I'm down. I like the down tilt off of the down throw when he's playing against a fast faller.
yeah, that's only got to work on a handful of characters too. Just
Yeah.
the knowledge that he has to go for that. Really impressive. Baits the get up option.
Yep. I like the patience we're seeing from IceKnight coming out now. He's not swinging or dash attacking as often. He's as much as he's trying to get like nice DI out. They're giving me so much anxiety.
Please give him one downer spike. That's all he wants. You can have a tournament, just let him get one.
No. Mewmon kind of struggling at this point. It feels like Mewmon can't get a solid hit against IceKnight's Greninja.
Yeah, IceKnight's just absolutely running away with this.
Yeah. IceKnight wants to go home. What's today, Friday? He has Saturday night cartoons tomorrow. So or Saturday morning
He's got
cartoons.
Saturday morning cartoons.
Yeah. Yeah, big pressure, big damage, just solid confirms. Almost pushed him off with the up B. Okay, we got one. We're on the board. Honestly, maybe one counter.
The problem is finding the counter against Greninja is a little bit more difficult because he doesn't have to worry about a hitbox in his recovery.
Nice reset on that. I like the attempt at the drag down up air.
Okay.
Yeah, we're on the board. We're on the board.
Ooh.
No down tilt? Okay, well.
Okay,
two down
tilt
tilts.
back here.
Yeah. So these pivot grabs are massive, by the way. That's why they're pivoting for it. It's not the size of the actual swirl. It's a bit larger than that.
It's just like ridiculously sized. If you try and approach Greninja doing it, you will get grabbed.
Yeah, absolutely. It's pre-patch Palu grab.
Okay, we're just going to stand still and get hit.
I mean, I thought he had the spacing.
141. Okay, he's looking for something dumb. There's the dumb option.
That was a really great dash under pivot grab. He knows the up throw won't kill yet. Probably around 180 is the percent he's looking for. Like
He's just going for pummels.
Yeah. Oh, he's just trying to disrespect him, you think? Ooh. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you're going to pay for it. All right.
Pretty fast set coming out from IceKnight Mewmon. IceKnight really